UFC Almighty Fighting Championships number 8, brought to you by Fibbers, York's premier destination for live music entertainment. We are ready inside the cage for 3-minute rounds of amateur action in the welterweight division at 77 kilograms. First, in the red corner, making his amateur debut tonight, representing family and friends, Jim. Give it up for Michal Lejczak. And his opponent in the blue corner, an amateur record of 2 wins to a single defeat, representing Viper MMA. Give it up for Gav, the Gentleman Baker. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mick Clements.
Mick Clements, our referee for the second fight of the evening between Michal Lejczak making his debut and Gav, the Gentleman Baker. 2-1 from Viper MMA. Yeah, he came in with a stern look on his face, and here we go. Touch of gloves to start the contest here. Welterweight amateur contest. Couple of feints from Gav Baker there.
That is some bouncy footwork there by Gav Baker, but he must have something up his sleeve because he came in smiling.
Yeah.
And Michal just closing the distance. Gav Baker getting that plum clinch, but Michal is unloading.
Oh, goes for
and
the
beautiful takedown.
Lands in guard in, a bit of a guillotine. Oh, he's got both hands under as well. He's straight out there. Michal looks like he's just opened a can of worms.
He just wants to get it done, but this is the problem. Sometimes you rush and you end up in a tricky situation because Baker's got that triangle half on right now, but
going for the Jabid Rahman armbar here.
Yeah, I don't know whether that was Michal trying to step over into a half Boston Crab or looking like he's in trouble, but
he's going to fight his way out of it. He looks like someone who's going to go out on his shield.
Definitely. Or in a stretcher if he snaps that arm.
Some good punches from the bottom from Gav Baker there.
Yeah, Baker definitely softening him up. Not focusing too much on the angle of the triangle right now because he knows he's got it locked, but he switches to an armbar.
Yeah, he's a bit too high on the arm there. Straight back into it. Michal's not doing the right thing. He needs to be moving back and out of this triangle as soon as it's loose.
Because he saw his opening. Well, he didn't see his opening then. This is the idea of the amateur fights because he's going to look back on that and he should have postured up. But now Baker's pulling on the neck.
Yeah, if Gav can get that other arm across, he'll get it a bit tighter, but he's getting a bit of an angle on it now.
Michal's just focusing on trying to punch Baker in the face.
Yeah,
he's got his fist GPS set to Baker's chin right now.
Yeah, Michal just wants to. I think he needs to just calm down a little bit, work his way out the triangle. Gav Baker gets the arm across now, and that's looking tight.
It is looking tight, and he's pulling on the head again now. The arm is across. Yeah, you've got to think that Michal's probably burnt out a bit of unnecessary energy here.
The fight could be ended here. Referee looking nice and close. Gav Baker landed some shots in the triangle.
And I don't know if it's intentional. He's gone to the wrong side now as Michal stepping over, pops his head out.
Michal, wow, crowd's going mental for this one.
The crowd reacted to that one, and
beautiful.
He's hanging on to him right now in a bit of an unorthodox guard. I'd like to name this one the upside down sloth.
Just so we all know, there's no heel hooks, just straight ankle locks in the amateur rules.
No, he's just got to calm down, take a deep breath and realise he's not in a position to knee bar him right now.
No.
But maybe look for a reverse inverted triangle.
We've seen stranger things, Mr. Missing. Gav Baker back on top now, raining some shots.
Now Michal is looking, his beautiful sweep there. He was looking for that leg, but I don't think he's going to have the time to clutch it up. Baker's wise gets to a knee and turns in.
Beautiful first round. Michal needs to get some breaths back now because he just wasted a lot of energy in that first round.
If I were his corner, I'd be getting some towel wafting going on, some ice on the back of his neck, and just saying, "Take a breath, mate." That was like anaerobic 3 minutes of intense combat.
I'd say that first round's probably definitely got to go to Gav Baker, but Michal, he's not going out easily. He's putting up a fight against Gav Baker here. But Gav Baker definitely does not look like a gentleman, does he, Mr. Missy?
Not at all, not at all. Not taking the gentleman's approach in those transitions either. He was trying to catch that arm and snap it.
No, but yeah, Michal came out like a bit of a raging bull, but he's weathered the first storm. Saying that, Gav Baker's also weathered the first storm. I think if they spend a little bit more time getting used to it on the feet, you know, instead of rushing straight in for that takedown. We're in for the second round. Seconds out.
Definitely. Now, Michal looking a little bit wobbly.
Yeah.
He expended a lot of energy in that first round, especially the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, he landed some shots on Gav Baker, though. Gav Baker's got some marks across his chin.
Here we go.
Second round.
And they walk straight in. Michal throwing everything but the dolly at him right now. This is beautiful.
Swinging for the fences now.
Gav Baker landed a right hand that stopped Michal, but Michal has not taken a backward step.
Wow. Straight up against the cage from Michal. Knee to the body from Michal. Gav Baker turns it. Wow.
And they're just trading, and Michal goes for the outside trip. Beautiful. But Baker's wise to it, sits up into the guillotine. It's an arm in. Now let's see how versed he is on the ground. He does have wins by submission.
He does, and if Gav can just calm down a little bit, take it steady, work his position before his submission.
And he's got the tap. He's got the tap.
Beautiful work from Gav Baker there. Straight up on top of the cage to celebrate with his crowd.
Guaranteed tomorrow morning with that headache he won't be jumping anywhere, but for now, he's reveling in the moment. A beautiful fight, and he knows it. Steps over to Michal to show sportsmanship. Beautiful fight by both gentlemen there.
Yeah, to say, between them, to say there was only 3 fights, it was a little bit scrappy on the feet, don't get me wrong, but that was a top fight. That was a solid fight to the second fight of the night.
It's the amateur learning curve.
Exactly.
It makes it exciting for us because we do not know what to call. These guys are evolving at an exponential rate right now.
Yeah, all credit to Michal, though. He came out like a raging bull and he gave it his best, and he got that beautiful takedown, just left himself in that bad position, and Gav Baker took advantage of it.
Passing it over to Buddy Johnson for the official decision in cage.
And gentlemen, round of applause for both fighters this evening. Come on. At 52 seconds into the second round, your referee called a stoppage to this bout, declaring your winner by submission with a rear naked choke, Gav, the Gentleman Baker. And show your love for Michal Lejczak.